baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. We got a lengthy win streak on the line here tonight.
These guys are dialed in right now, and no better time than towards the end of the season because you carry that momentum, that urgency into October.
Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab here, Max Fried. He's been a real force in the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:20.
Go back to Pittsburgh.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3, Connor.
Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. And ball one. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Brian Reynolds here. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
Get back into it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Bucks go down quietly, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Roansy Contreras. What should we keep an eye on here?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Well, come on, baby, dance a little lower tonight.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by...
Oh, that got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Foul ball there. Hilliard over at first with one away. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third, and that gets all the way to the wall. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Two on, one out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. But no advance from the runners.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one in the air center field. Reynolds brings it in. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a foul ball. 2 outs and one in scoring position. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and they lead by 3.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, another solid power season. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates nothing.
I'm too involved in God, not television.
New inning getting started. Here's O'Neill
The
Cruz.
shortstop.
One of the
O'Neill
best in the game against
Cruz.
right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Fried back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And he deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The shortstop,
Eli White next up for the Braves. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
now batting, the right fielder, Ronald.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
Well, on paper,
Murphy.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Murphy getting the starting catcher, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Next offering misses, 2-0. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out in front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And the batter now is Joey Votto, 9th in the NL in home runs. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the batter now, Termarr Johnson. Swings through that one, 0-1. Johnson, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And the lefty with the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. Contreras back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, right side. Johnson. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
First baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Foul ball. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 3-0.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it.
Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Key Brian Hayes.
Come on, Braves! Let's get it going, Braves!
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Now one missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So digging in, Connor Joe. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Reynolds swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-2. That one the other way. Olsen takes it himself. That ends the frame. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up there.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Ball one low. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Joe has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Lied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next offering upstairs. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. And one fouled off. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Harleen Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Votto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Went around. 1-1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. White. He's in there.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grounder might be 2. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Here's a 2-1. And there's a hit. Flying around third is Cruz. The throw is late, and they get a run at home.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So man aboard, and now Joey Votto. First pitch just misses.
1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One now. And fouled off. The pitch. Right through there. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play. And there's one away.
Center fielder, number 14.
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Slings to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the top of the sixth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Fried back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And strike two.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And 1-2. Outs to third. Throw on to Olsen. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. White on to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 3,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Joe in his third season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike one. Joe on at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Chase DeYoung. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 37, Chase DeYoung.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Stranger, wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. Lord, she struck a chord, playing my heartstrings. You don't like me, that's unlikely. High key, she be on the
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. DeYoung, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers out towards right center field. McCutcheon settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, 10.
That one misses, and the count's full.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing. A nice home run.
1 out, base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. On the ground. Hayes on the run, sends it over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. First offering misses the mark.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And it's 1-1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 5-1. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rodolfo Castro digs in now. Joe Jimenez comes on now.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. McCutchen having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-1 down. Smash to the left side. gets it to first. That's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 5-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And next for Atlanta, Eli White. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first offering is not close. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Number 13.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
This is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves go down quickly here. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That's in there. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide, And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
A.J.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
Minter.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going, we in goal mode. Going, we in goal mode.
Votto in the box again, takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. White slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Termar.
2 outs, base is empty. Termar Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. This to third. Arcia whips it to first. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down here 5-1. Will Crow on to pitch here.
Now
he's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 29, Will Crow.
And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
You tell me what's so good about being on here. Mama always told me to treat a woman like a queen. When you find the one you love, you gotta love her faithfully.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In the dirt. Murphy on to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and throwing. The 1-0. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 on with 1 out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Olsen on second. d'Arnaud at first. 1 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes sizes this one up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Fair ball.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
So up next, Eddie Rosario. In the air, well hit. No doubt about it. It is gone. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. His 150th career homer. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1.
Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next to hit, Eli White.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. We go to the ninth. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now on the bump, Kirby Yates. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
Seems nobody got no patience when the struggle getting hotter than the flames get big. Anything to get the picture.
And he deals. That one inside, ball one. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Righty delivers on the ground to third, knocks it down, and he'll be safe at first.
The left fielder, number 3,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 1-0. On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That misses the zone. Ball one. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Rodolfo Castro.
That's a ball.
That one off the mark. And that is ball one. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.